Hi guys, welcome back to Kids Corner with Courtney. Promised you yesterday that we would talk about a big word, not the big word that I randomly couldn't say yesterday, but a different big word. We're going to talk about the word redemption. What does it mean when we say that Jesus redeems us? What in the world is that word? So let's start here with question 24. Why was it necessary for Christ the Redeemer to die? Since death is the punishment for sin, Christ died willingly in our place to deliver us from the power and penalty of sin and to bring us back to God. Colossians 1:21-22 says, "And you who once were alienated and hostile in mind, doing evil deeds, he is now reconciled in his body of flesh by his death, in order to present you holy and blameless and above reproach before him." One more question for today. Does Christ's death mean all our sins can be forgiven? Yes, because Christ's death on the cross fully paid the penalty for our sin. God will remember our sins no more. 2 Corinthians 5:21 says, "For our sake he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." These days, guys, we don't really have the concept of debtors' prisons anymore, but for most of world history, there was such a thing. That meant that if you borrowed enough money and you couldn't pay it back, you would eventually get sent to jail for that. And if you were going to be let out, you would have to be redeemed. Your debt would have to be paid by someone else, okay? So I borrowed one of my son's stuffed animals. I'm pretty sure this one is named Slush. He has been well loved, and he owes a great debt. He has made bad life choices, and he is about to get put in timeout. How are we going to get him out of timeout? In order for him to be redeemed, someone would have to pay his debt, take his time, take his place. That's what Jesus did for us. We were in the ultimate of timeouts, and Jesus came and took our place. He paid our penalty so that we could be set free. Today, I want you to think about something in the world that you can see that's not good. Do you know that the Lord really wants this world to be a better place? And He wants us to be a part of making it that way? What would it be like for you to help make that broken thing a little better?